Howdy folks, Kerbo here, and welcome back to Rolling Hills. A little bit different episode today. I'm not driving from the cab so much. Got the mouse and keyboard. Don't have the wheel hooked up. And we're once again in the tall corn, getting the last stage of fertilization put on. And in a little while, we're going to head over to Mark's farm and help him put up some hay. So just trying to get this field here fertilized. Then we'll head over that way. He's got sheep now, so he needs to get a bunch of grass in to get them fed. So as soon as I get this field fertilized, I'm going to throw the 6M on the PJ. And we will head on over to Mark's farm. So I'll see you in a little bit when we're back in the action there. Alrighty folks, got the fertilizing done. Just got to run around here, do a few chores, then we'll get loaded up. Yeah, there's Cheeto and Midnight. Or Nightmare. I keep calling it Midnight, it's Nightmare. They've been pretty good horses, it looks like. I don't see too much of a mess over here. Yep. They are being nice and clean. Woo! It's a little early, having a little trouble driving. Per normal. So I'm going to run over here and take a look at the chickens. See if they need any cleaning up. Yep, they've made a little bit of a mess here. So let's see. There's a way to tell in this bucket when you're level. A little rod there. So if I'm level-ish, the rod's about there. I don't know if that's going to help. Maybe. If I can learn how to drive, it might help. Used to doing this with the little tractor. But since I need to put the front loader on for bales anyway, decided we'd just throw it on the tractor and grab the bucket. Do the animal chores with the John Deere. There we go. All cleaned up. Alright, we just need to run over and take care of the cows, and then we can get loaded up. Squeeze through here. I took the duals off a while back. Just running singles on the back right now. Makes it a little easier to get around. So we got a lot done here before sunrise. The sun's just starting to peek up over there. Cows have still got food and they've got water, so they're good. I just want to get them cleaned up. We can have that full productivity going. Alright, so down about there-ish. You can see that in the YouTube compression. It's got a little rod that moves with the bucket. Kind of nice. So like I do not have the little rod down far enough, perhaps. How about now? There we go. Now we got it. Hear them cows munching away. Alright, let's swing out. Throw that way. Let's not throw it on the cow. Let's whip her over here. There we go. Alright, let's go get the... I was going to say go get the bale fork, but you know what? I don't think I have a bale fork. I might need to run down to the store and get a bale fork. So I will call Mark here on the CB as soon as we get in the truck. We'll check in with him. I might just have to run down to the store. They open about 6, so they'll be open by the time I get down there. I've not had to do any bales yet. Now let's see. Let's go take the bucket off. Otherwise, I'll forget, and we'll end up down at the store with the bucket, and I'll have to put it on the trailer, and then it'll fall off the trailer. You know how that goes with Farm Sim. Bucket back off, and let's see if I got the radio on. Where's my radio? There's a radio in here somewhere, I swear. Hey, Mark, you got your ears on, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on over there?
Hey, Mr. DuPont. I was just checking in with you. I heard you were wanting to do some bales today.
Yeah, I got about a half a field, but my problem is I got a trailer full of pesticides that I'm too lazy to get off, and all I got left is my little tiny trailer.
Ah, okay. You need me to bring my PJ over?
Yeah, if you could bring the 24-footer over, we could make short work of that field.
Okay. I just discovered my hay spike is busted, so I'm going to stop by the store, grab a hay spike, and I'll be right over.
All right, I'm going to be going country style and using my pallet fork.
Oh, you're going full redneck on me, are you?
Oh, yeah. These sheep are going to eat this hay much faster than I can break it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could do that, too.
Yeah, I'm not fussy. The bales are not too tightly packed on the New Holland baler.
Okay. Well, I'll grab my pallet fork, and I'll get the tractor loaded up, and I'll head over your way.
Okay, roger that. I'm just going to clean up a little bit around the yard, and I'll wait for you.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we'll just use the pallet fork, and we'll jab them in the bales, and I don't think Mark's sheep will know the difference. Now, can I grab a hold of that? Yeah, hopefully. Back that up. These John Deere forks, I've noticed, have an issue. If you curl all the way up, it hums all the time. You just curl that down a little bit. It'll stop humming at you. It even hums if the arms are disconnected from the tractor. Good stuff. So, anywho, let's get the tractor loaded up. We'll get on out of here. It's nice and level right over here. Cows are excited. They think it's feeding time. They see the tractor coming over there. They've already got feed. Tractor should be, or the tractor. The cows should be good to go. Tractor's good to go, too. Alright, I'm going to get the truck, and I'm going to get the tractor loaded up, and then we're going to head over to Mark's, and I'll see you over there. On the way. Such a lovely little drive here. Early in the morning, got the sun peeking up over the hills. The old Duramax working hard to get up this hill here. I think the tractor's still back there. It seems to be drifting around on the trailer quite a bit. There's not been an issue in the past, so I don't know. New mod or something causing some issues. Now what in the world is going on now? Yeah. The tractor doesn't want to stay on the trailer. So a little inside baseball here. Normally they stick like glue, and this tractor will not stay on the trailer. Not sure why. What's going on? It's already drifting backwards. We did update the version of Keyboard Steer mod, so I'm thinking maybe that's the issue. The tractor will not stay on the trailer. Alright, what a beautiful sight. What was I saying? Nice, beautiful morning. We'll hope we get over to Mark's and we have a tractor on the back. If I just slam the brakes once in a while, it'll kind of stay on there. Might have to drive from the outside view. Yeah, it's just drifting right off the back of the trailer. That's a shame, because this thing has worked great in the past. Might have to revert back to the old version of Keyboard Steer. This is not working. So this is kind of fun you can have trying to record an episode. Normally I would edit out stuff like this, but I might just leave this in there. The trials and tribulations of a YouTuber. You gonna stay on there now? I think now that I've got the forks on that collision, it's gonna stay. We'll try that out. See how that goes. So I've done some tweaking to this truck. It's a great truck, but I've continued to make a few improvements here to it. I got the mirrors tweaked a little bit, so they're pretty much spot on. Fill up the area nicely there. I moved the camera so when I turn my head I don't clip through the back of the seat. Redid the motor config so it's set up like a 6.6 liter, I think it's an LBZ maybe? So the right horsepower and the right RPM range, that kind of thing. And I got all the gauges calibrated and tweaked. So they're all working. Better than ever. So I'm really liking this Chevy. Tweaked the center of mass a little bit. Brought it down just a little lower. Looks like that tractor's still right there. And I added some more tension belts on the back, so whole truck's in good shape. So let's turn the cruise on. We'll just kind of roll up here. I'm not sure where Mark is. See what he's up to. A little toot on the horn there. I think I can just pull right over here. Not a whole lot of traffic on this road. I'll just pull over here and I think that puts the ramps down. There we go. Use that mouse movement. Good deal. Let's get the lights turned off. See him, he's in his tractor there, so he won't be able to hear me.
Hey there, Kerbo. I see you over there on the road. I'm just going to head over to the sheep and clean them out for the morning, and then I'll be right with you.
All right, sounds good. I'm getting this thing unloaded, and I'll head over there, and we'll get to work.
Actually, you might as well pull her around the back. The pasture for the grass is just on the other side of the sheep pen, so bring your whole rig back.
Yeah, I wanted to get the tractor off before I got around there in case the ground was kind of soft.
All right, roger that.
All right, so if he's wanting us over by the sheep pen, we'll go through here. Wasn't sure that tractor would stay on. Yeah, he's got a nice little sheep setup here. So I will park the tractor right here. This old Ford sounds good.
Hey there, Kerbo.
How's it going, buddy? You got a whole mess of sheep over here.
I know, and they're producing like crazy. You should see what they in a day or two they've made 4 bales of wool already. So
wow,
these little suckers are going to earn.
Nice.
And they're pretty healthy. So the field back here is the one that I'm dealing with, and it's most of the bales are down by the fence line at the other end of the field, so
Okay.
should be pretty easy to get them up. You want to go out and get the truck? I'll meet you down there. Just gonna empty out this last little bit of feed.
Sounds good. I'll go grab the truck and I'll meet you down there.
Awesome.
All right, let's take a little run. I think he's wanting to put that hay here in this barn. I believe is the plan. Yeah, he's got some bales over there already, so let's go get the truck. Hop in here. And let's see. The ramp's up. There we go. Got nice wide road shoulders here. So let's sneak through here and we'll go see if we can find a somewhat level spot to load up this trailer. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I see bales. Let's kind of get down here in the middle of this. Go. Head off. And we'll flip back up here to the tractor. Looks like he's got some beats coming in. I assume he wants these all on the trailer. I don't think I can do this from the inside without track IR, so I'm going to cheat. We get that in the middle. It's easier to load if it's in the middle.
Sorry about that. Didn't have my radio on there for a second.
There you are.
But there you go. We'll just
I'm
work
just
our
talking to
way around the
myself.
truck. There you go.
I actually had trouble with the tractor wanting to stay on the trailer. It's the first time that's happened in 19, so I wonder if the new version of keyboard steer is causing some issues there.
Oh, and then maybe that's a good point. The brakes aren't as strong as they were. Maybe it's because we're setting our brakes at 0.
Engine brake, maybe? I mean, it wasn't even on, but I'm not sure. Something changed.
And it actually rolled off, or it
Yeah,
rolled off
yeah.
the back?
I kept having to stop because it was drift backwards.
All right, more testing needed.
Yeah, lots more testing. I see you got some beets coming up. That's good.
Yeah, it looks like they broke ground right around the same time as the weeds did.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like that's our best crop here on Sperry County is weeds.
Certainly what we're chasing the most of.
Hey now. No messing up the trailer.
Yeah, I think I got the wrong angle on my dangle there.
Yeah, I'm cheating. I don't have my wheeler track hour set up, so I'm third-personing it.
All right, that got messy. Let me see if I can do better on number 3.
Yeah, when I was doing the straw bales, sometimes they would roll wrong, and I'd have to just drive up on the trailer itself and push them forward. So I might have to do that. Might want to avert your eyes. This is going to get ugly.
I see you're saving money on wear and tear of the ramp.
Yeah, you know. Got front loader arms. Got built-in ramps.
There you go. That'll slow them down.
A little better.
There you go. Shed a little bit more light on it. That way I can actually see the shadow of the bale on the trailer.
Cool. You're getting brave putting the second layer up already.
What's that?
You're getting brave putting that second layer up there already.
Well, it's not brave when you got a strap on the first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they should hopefully stay put. I've had some of my truck drift, just roll right out of the straps.
Yeah, I'm finding that with the new physics on the bales, with the forks, if you try to strap them too early or whatever it is, they do weird things.
Yeah, it seems like maybe the belts don't take effect if they have a fork stuck in them or something. I think that's what happened with my truck. I was putting them on there and then belting them down before the fork was all the way out.
Yeah, that's it. I think the forks just have to be close by sometimes, and it messes them up.
So I backed away, the bale just rolled right out of the belt.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sammy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how Sammy would like hay bales. It's a pretty small tractor. Not a lot of mass.
What's the horsepower on the Sammy?
It's 90.
Okay, that's more than this thing.
Yeah, it's not the horsepower so much, it's the mass. It's a pretty light little tractor.
Oh yeah, well this one definitely, I wouldn't be doing this without a weight on the back of it. I'm kind of multitasking a lot of my JD equipment with this guy.
Yeah. I use the Sammy for fertilizer spreading. That's about all it wants to do. It just about tips even with the weight on the front. It gets a little light. I think those Fords are built a little beefier.
Yeah, but I'm really liking these light forks on the front, that's for sure.
Yep.
All right, that should stabilize things nicely.
Yeah, looking good so far.
Man, you get 2 people going at this thing, it happens pretty fast.
Yeah, it's going pretty quick. I usually get 12 on the first row and then build from there. Oh, that was beautiful. Backed right off that bale. This bale wants to come with me. Come off of here.
Sometimes they get sticky.
Uh-oh. Nah, we're gonna have to push these forward. We're not lined up good enough.
All right, I'll come around the back side of them.
You'll probably have to take your forks off, unless they work better than mine. The bale kept wanting to stick to the forks when I was doing that. There you go. It's not too bad.
That should do her.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Looks like it's going to stay there.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit like chaos on my side, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's a little crooked. It's not the best stacking job ever. It's hard to find good help these days.
If they get from here to the barn, they're going to be good.
Yeah, we're just going to your old barn up there, aren't we?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just got to get these guys indoors before it rains.
Just need a 3-pronger for the back and a 2-prong for the front. That makes short work of this moving to the barn. I don't have any of that for my tractor.
Sorry, what was that?
Need a 3-prong on the back and a 2-prong on the front. You could just cart them right up to the barn. But
You're right. Yeah.
I don't have anything like that on my tractor.
Didn't you put in that Peebo thing, that forklift thing? The 3-point fork?
Oh yeah, the pallet jack thingy. That might have actually worked. I should have tried that.
Yeah, just for transporting them around the yard, that might be pretty good.
It works really good for the big herbicide pallets and stuff.
So what do you end up doing? You end up just loading your sprayer from the pallets in the front?
No, I was just putting them up on the trailer with it, then carting them around the farm with it. Or no, wait. No, I didn't take them off the trailer with that. Never mind. I was just moving around the farm.
Can you pull the strap off that first top bale? I'm going to try to nudge mine more towards yours. I feel like it's a bit crooked.
Yeah, give me a second. There you go. Is that better? Looks a little better.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit straighter. I just every now and then when I go in towards the front, I saw that it was sort of hanging off the side there.
Yeah.
That's much better.
Sure what he's doing over there.
It didn't.
Let's get it sorted out.
Nah, I'm just going to make do with what we got.
Well, that didn't work. This back end's being a little bit of a pain.
Is it getting a little squirrely on us?
Yeah, there we go. Finally got it.
What do you think? We go with 2 rows and go stack them in the barn?
Yeah, I think that'll be easier to unload. I've done 3, but it's a little jumbled, and I think we'll be better off just taking 2 rows up there.
Okay, no problem. So I'm just gonna... I think I'll put this last one on there.
Sounds good. I'll hop in the truck. All right, here goes nothing.
Ah! See if you can make it up the hill.
Is there an easy way to get to the barn?
Yeah, just squeeze in between the, follow me. The only thing that's kind of tricky is finding a flat spot to park the trailer while we unload it, because there's a bit of a hump in the middle of my yard.
I thought about kind of pulling in where we just unload from one side. Might be the best.
Yeah, absolutely. If you park it directly in front, as close as you can to my garage, I'm going to close the doors on the garage, and then we can almost use it as a backstop if we have to. Maybe prevent some disasters there.
Sounds good. He was talking about that garage. I was thinking the other garage. All right. What happened?
Well, the bales are not showing up for me.
Yeah, a bunch of them disappeared. You don't have like a bale trigger around here, do you?
Oh, you drove them through the feeding trough.
Oh, I thought that was full.
Oh, so did I. So I guess it keeps this. I guess it keeps destroying bales even if it's full.
Oops.
All right. Well, that's really interesting. Let me take those 2 off of you, and then we'll go and load another one.
All right. Wow.
Wow. I mean, that's bizarre because that means that the bale destruction trigger and the bale fill trigger are not linked.
Something.
All right, that's just weird. Now it disappeared off my forks.
Huh.
So maybe I drove through the trigger with it, and because it was on the bale forks, it didn't disappear. But as soon as I took it off the forks, it vanished.
Oh, that's the one you had on the forks when you drove?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds like something giants would do.
Well, on that note, folks, realism rules, and we will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of What the Hell is Going On Now? Say goodnight, Carbo.
Good night, folks.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll wrap mine up as well. Yeah, that's a fun one. That's you learn something new every time you play Farm Sim 19. So that's it for this one, folks. Catch you later. Bye bye. Say bye, Mark.
Bye.